artwork for your yard. This thing is 6 feet tall and a little less than 6 feet. Because I'm not 6 feet, and I looked at the top
when you
of it.
stake it in the ground, it's got about a 10-inch stake.
Gotcha.
So yes, it's going to be about 5.5 feet, I would say.
These are cool. These are called the Metallic Jewel Cup Wind Spinners. I started with 4 colors, and you're seeing some of them on the videotape, and I apologize. 3 of those colors are gone. The one that is the most versatile is the gold and silver, and that I still have a few hundred left. Rachel Pavis is back with me once again. Boy, 2 whole hours with me.
I know, aren't I lucky?
Oh, probably not.
No, I am.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you, my friend? This is cool. This thing spins in 2 different directions.
Yes.
So depending if I get my little fat fingers
Actually,
out of the way.
We can even lift it up to show.
Okay.
So it literally slides on the top here, and then you press it down, and that's how it spins around that way. So you can spin it like that.
And these little tulips act like a windsock at an airport.
Yes.
And they grab the wind and they spin it, but this doesn't make any noise at all.
Mm-hmm. So pretty. I'm going to stop it because I want to show you the design. I feel like it looks like a calla lily, the shape
That's what I meant.
of them.
What I call it.
I think you said tulips, but yeah, it has that
Calla lily,
floral
much more
design.
refined.
And this is called the gold silver option. If you notice that it has undertones of silver, but it's primarily gold, and it has a distressed look, and it also has a black detailing on it. You can see to give it that distressed look. So also notice all of these beautiful gemstones that you'll see all the way around on the inside.
And those are individually placed.
Aren't they so
There's just so much metal bending and welding work on this. It truly is yard sculpture.
It is. And so I love the colors of all those gemstones. Although this is the most neutral, it does have the most beautiful gemstones. And then you'll see when the wind catches it and it spins it around, it really does create a beautiful jewelry for your yard.
It's just fun. And listen, I hate to say it, we're coming into the to me, personal opinion, the most colorful time of year. But then you immediately go from this just salute of color to winter.
Yes, the barren.
Yeah, so you need something just to kind of spruce up that outdoor space again.
Yes, I think that's great. I love the height of these two at just about 5.5 feet. It works really well. It's above your plants, and it's something that you can see from the window too, so it is a nice height when it comes to that. But it's so beautifully made and really just eye-catching, isn't it?
The price is unheard of. You know, normally when we get into the taller pieces, you're easily looking at the $100 price tag or more.
Right, because it's a really substantial piece. It's
agreed.
20 inches in diameter too. So, and just the gentlest of breezes really gets it spinning, you'll see. And so I just love that. To me, to be able to watch this when you're sitting out in your garden, it's so soothing. You're mesmerized, aren't you? You're like,
I am. Well, that does, you know.
That's easy.
Yeah, Paperclip does that with me. But this is, I think, people feel they are much busier than they've ever been before.
It's really true.
So you need a little kind of a zen place in your yard, even if it's just, this is in a potted plant on the back deck or on a patio.
Right.
You're in a high-rise apartment and it just sits on that little balcony. And they're wonderful. Now the shipping and handling on this is $5.50. Today's the first day that we presented it at this low sale price, but take advantage of the Easy Pay. I told you before, every item is on Easy Pay at this particular point. These folks put theirs down by the end of their driveway.
Right, you can say, oh, we have the gold wind spinner. That's how you know which house it is. It's a great way to describe it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You need something for the pizza delivery guy to find you.
It's really true. But just right out in the yard, you mentioned you can put it in a planter. You can also, there is a little bit of light assembly. And I want to talk about the construction of it because it is really well constructed. There's actually 4 stakes that go into the ground at the base, all connected. But then the pole itself is comprised of 3 different sections. And then
that's
the
all
topper.
Steel.
Yes, it is. And so when you just have to twist them together, and that's all the assembly that you really need. And then you can literally just place this out in your garden and have that soothing, fun motion out.
And I apologize again. The videotape that was shot earlier in the season when we had all those different colors available, those are gone. We have a handful left in this gorgeous gold and silver.
Yes. So pretty.
But it does define a property.
Yes.
It defines, like our little landscape that we've got here. This is what stands out. This is the first thing you'd notice.
It really is. And let me stop again so we can just see those gemstones. Look at all those gorgeous colors. It almost has that aurora borealis effect when you look at the gemstones from different angles. Look, it's just spinning on its own because they do. They spin so easily.
Well, they actually used a ball bearing guide system in here, which is why you don't hear anything at all.
Exactly. It's just so smooth, isn't it? You hear nothing.
You almost expect it to make noise, but it doesn't. It's a wonderful little treat for the eyes.
Yes, it is.
I'm impressed.
Really beautifully done and really a substantial piece. Let me show you how you can see. I don't know if we can come in close on some of the painted details
My
on this.
camera people can do anything. Mike will crawl right inside of one of these.
There you go.
You watch. See?
So beautifully
Ask and you
done.
receive. There you have
There
it.
you go. So you see little undertones of silver, even though we are calling it the gold silver option. It's mostly gold with a black detailing too to make it have
But
that
the
antique
tips are all
look.
done in that silver.
Yes, they are.
I agree.
Yeah, beautifully.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Listen,
having me.
I
Great
mean,
to
just
see
to be
you.
here for the whole 2 hours. Love
Thank
hanging out
you.
with you.
Great
Always
to see
have.
you. Thank you for having me.
We've got a little bit more. We've got some great stuff. I got great gift ideas. It's not too early to start thinking about gift giving for the holidays. And I'll tell you, something that always works as a great gift is the gift of light, because everybody needs it. Everybody can use it, whether it's little kids, guys, gals, grandmom, grandpa. This is a really innovative little piece of design from the company called Luminology. And they are the masters of portable LED lighting.